Let's talk about the number that quietly eats your budget every single month: overtime. Here's the thing most leaders get wrong: they treat overtime like the problem. It's not. Overtime is a symptom. It's the plant telling you something upstream is broken. And if you attack the symptom, if you just deny OT and squeeze people, you'll hurt output, morale, and quality without fixing anything. So let's do this the right way. Let's find the cause. So here's step one, and it costs you nothing. Run a 2-week overtime audit. Every hour of OT that gets worked, you log one thing: why, a reason code, machine down, rework, someone called out, changeover ran long, month-end push. That's it. Do this for 2 weeks and I promise you'll see something that surprises you. In almost every case, 60 to 70% of your overtime comes from just 2 or 3 causes. You've been treating OT like a fog. The audit turns it into a target. Cause 1, absenteeism. People call out and you cover the gap with overtime from whoever's already there. The fix isn't discipline, it's a flex pool. Cross-train people so a call-out doesn't force a premium pay scramble. Cross-training is the cheapest overtime insurance there is. Cause 2, rework and scrap. This one hurts because rework overtime means you're paying people a premium to make the same part twice. Every hour of rework OT is a quality problem wearing an overtime costume. Chase the defect upstream and the OT disappears with it. Cause 3, downtime and changeovers. When a machine goes down or a changeover runs long, you lose hours you have to buy back at time and a half. This is where quick changeover work and basic preventive maintenance pay you back directly in OT dollars. Cause 4, the month-end push. You know the one. The last week of the month, everybody's a hero. Everybody's slammed. OT spikes. Here's the hard truth: a heroic month-end is usually a planning failure dressed up as hustle. If the work was leveled across the month, you wouldn't need the sprint. Look at why the schedule bunches up. Now, one honest thing most people won't say out loud: overtime often continues because it benefits the people closest to it. The operator likes the paycheck. The supervisor likes not having to solve the staffing puzzle. So the number just rolls on. That's not a villain story. It's human. But it means you can't fix OT quietly. You have to make the number visible and owned. Put it on the tier board. Set a weekly target. Review it with the reason codes. When overtime has an owner and a target, it starts to behave. So here's your play. Don't deny overtime. Diagnose it. Run the 2-week audit. Find your top 2 causes. Fix those. Make the number visible with a weekly target. You don't cut overtime by working people harder to spend less. You cut it by making its causes impossible to hide. Track the reason, fix the top 2, and the hours come down on their own. The free overtime reason code tracker is in the description. It's the exact log I use for the 2-week audit, already set up with the common reason codes. Subscribe, and I'll see you next week.